And what do I have here, Clohessy?
Strips of newspaper, sir.
And what do they represent, Clohessy?
Pieces of the Limerick leader, sir.
No! The body and blood of Christ. If you don't pay more attention, it'll be the last rite you'll be getting, not your Holy Communion. Irish is the language of patriots. In English, of traitors and informers. But Latin, our boys, Latin. That the holy martyrs spoke before expiring in the foaming mouths of ravenous lions. Yes, it's Latin that gains entrance to heaven itself. But there are boys in this class who will never know sanctifying grace. And why? Because of greed. Those greedy little blackguards are talking even now about the money they'll get from the collection. They'll go from house to house in their little suits, like beggars. And will they take any of that money and send it to the poor black babies in Africa as they should? Oh no. And off to the cinema, the First Communion boys will go to wallow in the disgusting filth spewed across the world by the devil's henchmen in Hollywood. Isn't that right, McCourt?
Tis, sir.
Don't speak, you! Can't you see that God is on your tongue? Where is God, boys?
On his tongue, sir.
On his tongue.
My friend Mikey Malloy tells us all about how much money we'll make at the collection after our First Communion, when we all knock on the neighbours' doors and get as much as 5 shillings for sweets and cakes, and even go to the Lyric Cinema to see James Cagney.
I've seen it 3 times already. What happens in it?
Also, Mikey is the expert in the lane on girls' bodies and dirty things in general.
Now, up top, the girls have great floppy things called ditties, and at the end of them, great red things like dogs' noses. And down at the bottom, now that's an entirely different matter. They don't have a Mickey down there. No, none at all. What do they have? Well, I can tell you this, but I don't think you should hear it. Malachy, go away. Ew. Yuck. Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. This is my first confession.
Yes, my child. And what sins have you committed?
I told a lie, I hate my brother, I stole a penny from my mother's purse, and I ate a sausage on Friday.
Yes, my child. Anything else?
I listened to dirty things about girls from the lanes who don't care what they do because they've already done it with their brothers.
And who told you these things?
Mikey Malloy, Father.
For your penance, say 3 Hail Marys, 3 Our Fathers, and say a special prayer for me.
Am I one of the worst boys, Father?
No, my child. You have a long way to go.